ready. Ready. അച്ഛൻ്റെ തെറ്റ് പറ്റിയതാ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ready.
Google, please make Annu, Vivek, Roshnara and Priyanka as co-host. Thank you.
Yes, I am doing, sir. Sorry, sir, can we start?
Just is ready. Hello. Is guest is ready? You can start.
Okay, thank you. Annu, please start.
Yeah. Vivek?
Am I audible? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Just love what you do.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to all. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all to Origo 2020, the ever international online management first of Marian International Institute of Management. We invite you to involve yourself in a buffet of confounding events to showcase your talents. It stands for a new beginning that brightens the flickering light of hope for a better tomorrow. The great day has finally arrived, and here we have Origo 2020, the beginning of Caliber Hunt.
Prayer is the beginning and the end, the source and the fruit, the core and the content, the basis and the goal of all peacemaking. We invite Ria and Tiju for the prayer song.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh my soul, I will worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, I will worship your holy name. Thank you, Ria. We have with us the pillar of Mr. the chairman, Mr. Shivan T. Wilson. We invite you to deliver the welcome address.
Be strong as you fight your way to success. The difficulty you face is nothing compared to the joy of success. A very good morning to one and all. It's been almost 6 months. We all are suffering due to COVID-19. Many people have been infected and many have been died due to the pandemic disease. We can pray to get a cure from this disease and hope that the whole world will be back in action very soon. COVID-19 is not a stage where we have to restrict ourselves in doing things. It's a stage where we have to creatively involve in breaking out the established patterns in order to look at the things in a different way. Today, MEM, in association with MISA, has created a history in the field of business schools by starting India's first ever online management fest, Origo. And we are very proud that we came up with a good initiative, which is first in India. So the duty rested upon me is to welcome one and all gathered here. First of all, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Viju Jacob, Managing Director of Synthite Industries Limited, a person with great vision and leadership skill. And he has also won many awards during his business journey, which include Global Business Award by the Global Malayali Council in 2003, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management from the University of Colombo in 2007, Udyog Ratan Award by the Institute of Economic Studies, Delhi in 2012, Business of the Year Award in 2018 by Dhanam Magazine. In his long career, he has also served as the Vice Chair of the Spices Board of India, advisor and member of Confederation of India's Industries Food and Agriculture Center of Excellence, represented the Indian spice industry at the Codex Global Conference meeting, patron member of the Association of European Chamber of Commerce and Industry, patron member of the Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India, executive director of Karunya Institute of Technology and Science, Coimbatore, secretary of we are very lucky to get such a great personality for this inaugural function. We all are eagerly waiting to hear your success stories. On behalf of Marine International Institute of Management and MISTA, I welcome you, sir, to this wonderful occasion. Next, I would like to welcome our manager, Reverend Father James Korimala, who has been supportive for all the programs conducted by the MISA, and he always ensures the success of the program through his prayers. I welcome you, Father. Now I am going to welcome our principal, Reverend Dr. Reggie M. Cherian, a leader who always have a great vision, shows us the right path, and always encourages us to do creative things. I welcome you, Father, to this great occasion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next, I would like to welcome Professor Samson Thomas, Dean Corporate Affairs, who has been helping us to make this event a grand success. I welcome you, sir, to this great occasion. Next, I am going to welcome Dr. Sony John, Dean Student Affairs and the Faculty Coordinator of Origo, who has been working with us in coordinating the event. I welcome you, sir. Now, I would like to welcome Dr. Shinil Sebastian, Dean Academics, who has provided a great support and guidance throughout this event. I welcome you, sir. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way to others. All the rounds of Origa has been made under the proper guidance and support from the faculty members of Marian International Institute of Management. To this great inaugural function, I welcome all the faculty members of Marine International Institute of Management. Next, I would like to welcome all the faculty members from various colleges who are attending this online section. I welcome you all to the inaugural function of Origo 2020.
Thank you, Chairman.
No, events are the most attractive thing in a management fest. Next, I would like to welcome all the students who came across from various colleges to participate in various events. Without you, all our efforts will be waste. You are the vital part of this management fest. I welcome you all to this great occasion. Now, I would like to welcome all the alumni members and the administrative staff of the Marine International Institute of Management to this wonderful occasion. Finally, the students of Marine International Institute of Management, who is going to coordinate this event for next 3 days. I know that you all worked really hard to make this event a great memorable one. I welcome all the students of Marine International Institute of Management to this great occasion. Once again, I welcome you all to this inaugural function of Origo 2020. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman.
Gokul,
Yes, sir.
yeah, can you make our chief guest a co-host?
Yes, sir.
Gokul, please make.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The keystone man of Marian family, a towering personality, symbol, down to earth, with exceptional leadership qualities. His personal care, dedication, love, and concern has nurtured this institution to grow its greater heights. We invite Reverend Dr. Reggie M. Cherian for the presidential address.
Oh, Duke.
Father.
Father, you are mute. Please unmute and speak.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes, Father.
Right, Father.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Dr. Viju Jacob, MD, Synthite Industries, faculty and students of MIM and other esteemed B schools, participants of Origo. Very good morning once again. For your information, let me say the other day MIM, in partnership with the United Nations Association for Development and Peace, UNIDEP, organized an Independence Day 2020 International Management Fest, as you may know. We had eminent speakers from the United Nations. We had vice chancellors from Malaysia and Indonesia. We had business leaders from Canada, industry leaders from IBM, Microsoft, etc. Some 938 people watched it on FB, other social media, some 300 on Zoom. In times of change, leadership in times of crisis, or leading through chaos and disruption. One of the very significant questions discussed, is your organization resilient, or is it going to be catastrophic for you? We all know that our actions as executives and teams will significantly determine our fate. We need to both manage and lead effectively. We need to address the urgent needs of the present. We have to act fast and decisively, allocate resources according to the immediate choices. Dear students, I want you to keenly observe and research executives in high pressure situations. Watch how different B schools are handling it, how organizations are handling it. Is your B school that teach professionalism Or is your organization that is expected to be professional really professional? Do your professors who teach management show any management skills or leadership skills? I want you to keep your eyes wide open and observe how companies and B schools and management professionals navigate rough waters. Are they able to do it skillfully, saving lives, energizing organizations, and inspiring people? I'm really proud of MIM, its faculty and students. You took no rest during this pandemic. While many were taking it for a long vacation, you built up Marian Course Arena, our very own worldwide online platform for teaching and learning. You organized some 9 webinars on the Festival of Thinkers series, mostly on entrepreneurship. You organized international video competition on my fight against COVID-19, where you received over 700 videos from all over the world. I can vouch, no education institution has done as much as you have done during these crisis times. Now look at you, organizing an international management fest online, perhaps the first of its kind ever. If no offline management fest possible, we think of, or you thought of the next best alternative. Congratulations, MIM. You have postponed nothing because of COVID, except being in the campus. You are walking ahead, or rather at the head of the herd. You are not following or imitating others. You are trendsetters. You learn from the experience of entrepreneurial giants like Mr. Viju Jacob of Synthite, organizations like Synthite. We want to learn more from their bounciness and resilience. At this context, I want to congratulate also all participants of Origo. They have taken the right decision. Rather than simply remaining idle or depressed, you have made the decision to get out and participate in this fest. I congratulate all those participants of Origo, and also I congratulate the organizers, the students of MIM and the faculty. And I thank Mr. Viju Jacob for being here today. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you further.
Any special event is set about by the charisma of an eminent chief guest who always excels and extra mileage to the event. Today, we are honored to have such an eminent personality as our chief guest.
Dr. Viju Jacob, as a full-time director of Synthete Industry Limited, global leader in spice oleoresins and other plant-derived
principal, dignitaries and staff, young managers in the making. It's my honor to be present in your midst on this occasion.
I think he has got some, Jeffress has got some
technical glitch.
Some technical issues with, I think he has got some, he told me just right now, he has got some internet issues in the company. I think that is maybe coming and going. It may be coming in, don't worry.
Okay.
Please hold on. We will hold on, I think.
Okay, it's back. Oh, it's mute. It's mute. Yeah. Okay. Now it's back. He'll be mute.
Vijay sir, can you unmute and speak?
Yeah. It's very important to note that we have set an example to the world that we come together and overcome the challenges. Today, an institution from Kerala is showing the rest of the country that nothing can stop them from their goals. I'm sure this event would have been a regular college fest if it were the regular times. But due to the pandemic situation, you have moved to a virtual platform, which is even more challenging, organized, and indeed a commendable situation right now. As we talk about Syntype, since Syntype is um, a company which is making the the food products, we were lucky enough to be, even in the COVID situation, we are lucky enough to be in the forefront for our sales and for our marketing, and our products were being without any stop. We could work till today. That's always a great God's blessing on us and our company, basically. And this is a very tough times that we are going through, and all the essentials, since we are in essential category, we were able to sustain and go forward. So if you ask me a question that what was Syntype was gaining out of the situation, but since it was in essentials, we could do a good job for the state and for the country and for the world. So we did big exports the last five months. That was in this great challenging situation, we could do it especially because of we are in the essential sector. And this were
We get disconnected again.
I think his connection is intermittently going, coming. I don't know what is happening there. He's come.
Oh, he's back. But he's unmuted. Okay, good. We are back.
So thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you, Vijay sir. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you for. I think you have declared it. Inauguration is declared already, right? Okay.
Yeah.
In between, Mr.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session. An eminent personality, motivational speaker, a true guide, and a good academician who ignite the positive spirit in students. Requesting Professor Samson Thomas, Dean Corporate Affairs, for the felicitation.
Most respected Chief Guest, Dr. Viju Jacob, Managing Director of Syntype Industries Limited. It's a great beginning. We could get the Managing Director of one of the biggest companies, the market leader in extraction, in spice extraction. So I think it's a great beginning today that we got this chief guest. Thank you for inaugurating the session, sir. Thank you for coming to this, our Marian International Institute of Management, and inaugurating the session. I have no job to maybe except to felicitate on this event. So it's a great event. This is, we are very proud to host this event right now because this is the first ever online management fest. So this is first because nobody has started maybe an online management fest. It is unimaginable from everybody, or people think it is highly impossible to start a management fest or to do a management fest online. But our students, I should really appreciate and congratulate our students, our management students who came out or framed and designed such a kind of management, say, the competitions through online. The kind of brain they have put in and the kind of effort they have taken to design the whole thing even in online. So if it is online or if it is a real-time kind of management fest, this would have been much easier for our students because there is a kind of already a made path which is already there. But this is now a path breaking even because they have a design, they have designed a new thing, they have done something new or created something new which is altogether maybe all-time fresh and all-time new. So the kind of innovation which they have put in, especially all the team, the Origo team really needs a kind of round of applause and a kind of congratulations, as well as a lot of appreciation. So thanks a million to all the Origo team for coming out with this kind of a very imaginative, very creative kind of, and the first ever in the whole history of MIM as well as other B schools. So maybe in the Kerala also, I have never seen this kind of online fest. Even the directors from various prestigious B schools call me, rang me up and ask me, sir, how do you conduct this in online? So then I told them, you watch and see, this thing will happen, watch and see, then you can also join our platform. So that's a kind of the kind of mileage or the kind of innovation mileage which we got. So thanks and congratulations to the whole Origo team, the whole MBA students of our institute for hosting this online management fest ever in the history of MIM as well as maybe in the Kerala state itself. So congratulations, and I have lot of congratulations and appreciations and praise and all the very best for this program. Surely all the faculty members and everybody in the MIM family will be supporting you all. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Develop a mentor at each stage of your career, someone who will give you guidance and advice, the man who always surprises us with his experience, motivation, caliber, and support. Yes, it's none other than our Dean Student Affairs, Dr. Sonny John. Let me invite Dr. Sonny John for the felicitation.
Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Viju Jacob, Synthate Industries Limited, Manager Reverend Father James Kodimala, Principal Dr. A.G. M. Cherian, Professor Samson Thomas, Mr. Chairman Mr. Shibin, Vice Chairman Ms. Junita, and Origo coordinators Mr. Don and Mr. Lichin, my dear faculty members, and principals and faculty members of other colleges, participants, alumni members, and administrative staff, and my dear loving students. Today is a proud moment for Marian International Institute of Management. The first ever international online management fest in India was inaugurated by an eminent personality, Dr. Viju Jacob, in a pleasant climate and with a large number of participation. In this auspicious moment, I would like to quote the words of Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Now, our dreams came true with the support of our students. I place on record the brave hearts who have been working tirelessly for the success of this International Online Management Fest. I would like to acknowledge the support from our beloved manager, principal, faculty members, and administrative staff to make this beginning a great success. Just before we get started, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you who generously helped us make this event come together smoothly. Professor Bose George, Marketing Events, Dr. Santosh, Best Management Team, Ms. Navya Nainan, Photography, Mr. Mugund, Finance Team, Ms. Surabhi James, Digital Scavenger Hunt and Invitation, and Bivin Xavier, Technical Advisor. Sirs, we couldn't have done it without you. The coronavirus has prompted all of us to gain a heightened self-awareness I am sure all of us have been practicing social distancing, physical distancing, and coming together on social media for mutual morale, boosting conversations, and sharing. This is the best way to counter the pandemic. Dear participants, please use your full capacity to compete with each other and make it a memorable one. All the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Sony sir.
The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or ever touched. They must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer among them. Now, it is time to thank all the respected dignitaries, faculties, participants, and all the resource person for making this Origo 2020. Let me welcome Vice Chairperson, Ms. Juanita Marin Thomas, to deliver word of thanks on behalf of Mr.
The roots of goodness lie in the soil of gratitude. Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Viju Jacob, respected Manager, Reverend Father James Korimala, respected Principal, Reverend Dr. Reggie M. Cherian, Faculty Coordinator, Dr. Sony John, all faculties, and my dear friends. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Marian International Institute of Management, Marian International Students Association, and Team Origo on this auspicious occasion of Origo 2020. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty God for all His countless blessings. My sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Viju Jacob, Managing Director, Synthite Industries Limited, for gracing this occasion and sharing his precious time with us today. I'm immensely thankful to our manager, Reverend Father James Korimala, for all his prayers. I extend my hearty thanks to our principal, Reverend Dr. Reggie M. Cherian, who continues to inspire us to work with zeal and dedication. I express my gratitude to Dr. Sony John, Dean Student Affairs MIIM, and the Faculty Coordinator of Origo 2020 for his continuous hard work and support, which has really motivated us to lay the foundation for this event. I am also thankful to Professor Samson Thomas, Dean Corporate Affairs MIIM, and Dr. Shinal Sebastian, Dean of Academics, and all our faculties for their guidance and motivation. Well, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months ago. We are fortunate to have our Origo coordinators, Mr. Don Thomas and Mr. Legend K. Joseph, whose continuous hard work and commitment has made this event happen today. We are really grateful to both of you. I'm also thankful to all my fellow students for your continuous help and support. As you all know, Origo 2020 is India's first ever online management fest initiated by MIIM. Today, this has become possible because of all of you participants who are here in large numbers from different parts of the country. I extend a very big thanks to each one of you for showing your interest in participation. All the very best to all of you. I would like to end with a quote I read recently. When we express gratitude, we must not forget that the highest appreciation is not to simply utter words, but to live by them. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Rome was not built in a day. As we all know that the wheel started running months ago, it requires prolonged planning and a bird's eye for all details. We have been fortunate to be back with a team of very motivated and dedicated faculty members and students. With this, we have come to an end of the inaugural ceremony of Origo 2020. Thank you everyone for being a part of this historic moment and special occasion. All the very best and have a great day ahead. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.